Hey, ho, 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 from Just Train Interesting. Well, Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you got your socks out hanging by the Christmas tree or outside your local train carriage, right? Because we're in the stunning environment somewhere in West Auckland to meet a gentleman called Barry and his wife Deb, who's actually not here at the moment. And we've been lucky enough to come to their fantastically beautiful house. And it's just the perfect environment. Right? Anyway, so I'd like you to meet the man that's in charge of the Auckland Markland Train Club. Okay, and this is the gentleman here, Barry. Thank you very much for letting us visit.
No trouble at all. You're most welcome.
Thanks for the earrings, right? And Barry's going to take us downstairs to his magical world that his wife and Barry and his wife Deb share together, okay, because luckily, I get to meet some cool people, but a lot of the people have the perfect wife or the perfect husband that they do things together. They live and breathe their hobbies and their passions together. And Barry and Deb are one of those people, or two of those people. So, would you like to take us downstairs,
Yep.
mate? There's very beautiful things to see. Follow us down. Oh, here we are downstairs in the big, very big garage under that beautiful deck upstairs. And when we came down, Barry showed us first, of course, so we can familiarise ourselves with things. And I saw this lovely set, and I thought, oh, and there's more over there, and they all click together to make a huge display, right? And everybody in the club makes modules exactly the same size, so they can be put together and expanded on or contracted depending on the situation where they are. And when I saw this, I thought, isn't it lovely? It's a winter wonderland scene, but I was a little disappointed because it wasn't assembled. But that's all right, because in the next room, we have the complete opposite. So Barry, how many of these modules have you got here at the moment?
Well, there's these two here connect with a third one down here to make three, which is 3.6 metres long. And up here we've got a quarry which joins together.
I love it. That is amazing, isn't it? I love that. It's very hard to see, but it's extremely painful. Oh, extremely cool. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, very hard to see, but we're going to get the camera in there and show you those. Oh, excuse me.
All that snow is actually glass.
Really?
This is all glass.
Really?
It's crushed glass.
Very cool.
When we were in Hamburg, we got told about it at Miniature Wonderland. So I organised to get it from down in Levin. And they shipped it up.
Oh.
And we used that. That's why it looks so real, but it's about the best thing to make snow out of.
Is it the AHI glass crushing plant in Levin?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, really? Very cool. That's brilliant. What do you do? Spray it onto an adhesive surface?
No, you give it a spray down with PVC glue and water, and then just sprinkle it over and just keep building it up until you get to the depth you want.
Whoa, there's a clue for modelers. Hey, I think, there's a beautiful dog out there. I gather that must be yours.
No. Mother-in-law's.
Oh, right. Anyway, come through and let Barry show us what's in the next room, okay? After you, mate. Now then, look at that. I love this industrial scene, eh? It's a miniature Chernobyl. Hopefully it won't end up the same way. So there's 4 trains running on this track in here, the capability-wise?
On this, where the train is running now, we can run 2 other trains on that line.
Oh, right.
And when the other trains come back through from the other room, on those 2 lines there, we can run another 3 on each.
Right.
A total of 11 trains running it. But you have to keep an eye on it. You can't take your eyes off it in case something stops.
All right. All right. Yeah. So all the roadways are electrified as well. So this one's still obviously under construction. This is the motorway system that's going to go up and disappear into the tunnels, I should imagine.
It'll come out along the top here and follow it all the way around.
Lots of passion in this.
Now look at the guy up on the ladder getting the apples down.
Oh, right.
And each one of those bits of corn is put in one piece at a time.
Oh, really? I love the orchards as well. That's incredible, eh? There's another big one around this side. Can you imagine how many hours of detail there is just to do one little scene here? And look down here. See the ships under the bridge?
Yep, but did you see the eagle?
Oh, yes.
And the nest she sets up.
All right. Cool. Alright. Now, the train actually, well, some of the trains go through this tunnel and come out into the next room. It can. Now, look at this. Look here. Still a work in progress, but we know what the end result looks like, which you'll see shortly. Look at this, the lights on the platform at the stations, all the little people. There was a truck here before that was travelling around on the road, and it's light sensitive. So when it goes through, here she is, the Kenworth. So as it travels down the roads, when it comes into a darkened area, it all lights up. It's really amazing. And this little fella here, I had one of those when I was a young fella. 1960s Matchbox car. It reminded me right away of when I was a kid. Here it goes. Check it out when it comes here. Oh, lights on. Awesome. Oh, there's that corner again. Yep. I think there's a patch of oil on the road. Every kid likes a train set at Christmas. Barry got his first Markland locomotive when he was 8 years old, and he's still got it to this day, naturally.
As you see around New Zealand, everywhere, there's always tagging. Tagging, you know, spraying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Graffiti.
We've actually got it here too.
Have you now? Oh, cool. So if you're the West Aucklander that did this last week, Gary's looking for you, okay? Very lovely. Look at the scenes down here of the food caravans.
So around the back of the caravan there's a boy getting smacked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Down in there.
I see. Well, that's an assault charge nowadays. I hope they've got their...
oh, that was in Germany, so they're allowed to do it.
Oh, you're right. Barry and his wife Deb went to Germany and went to Miniature World. Would you like to tell us how big that is, Win?
Well, it took us 3 days to get through 5 years ago. It's since doubled in size. And we were getting there at 7 in the morning, and by 1 o'clock it was standing room only. They've got their own airport where you see the aircraft coming in and landing. And as you go around, they've got these push buttons to make things happen. And one of them, you press it and it brings out a chocolate bar out of the factory.
Right.
But it takes so long to get through. It is so comprehensive and detailed.
Trucks hit that patch of oil again. Well, so if you're in Germany next week, go to Miniature World, okay? Well, actually you'll be there for the whole week by the sound of it.
You see the eagle up in there too.
All right. The Eagle's Nest. That must be a German thing. Oh, there was a movie about the Eagle's Nest, wasn't
Yeah.
there? So you can run 11 trains currently on this whole situation through between the two rooms. See the music festival going on down there and all the crowd? Lovely. And the football. They're playing football. Everyone's in the stadium. Look, there's a Jaguar. Mark 7 Jaguar model. One of my favourites. And Barry's wife Deb has got a few surprises scattered through the miniature models. There's two sunbathers, slightly naked. There's one on that roof and one over there on that roof. Oh no, I think she's got her clothes on at the moment. She must have seen us coming. And there's a young couple up on the rooftop, which we can't show you too closely because they're doing rather private things. So yes, there's a brilliant sense of humour in this amazing collection, along with all the skills and the expertise that come with putting them all together. Now, I knew a gentleman that inherited a whole collection of trains and things, and that's what it's all about, putting people together. So hopefully Barry will meet my mate Rob, and he might be able to expand on his collection a little further. But there's another side to this. Barry and his lady raise funds for the Heart Kids with their modelling, and also for the Scouts. They sent 2 Scouts to the Jamboree in the South Island recently. So there's a lot of passion here and a lot of good reasons for this to exist, because these guys support other people, and that's the magic of Christmas, that they do it every day. So thank you very much for letting us come to your collection.
No trouble
I'm
at all.
totally in awe of it, and appreciate your time, mate. Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody. We're going to see you at the shop for a parting shot before we go, so we'll see you soon.